Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Houston Astros. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Grisham is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees, our game time temperature. Brantley on the move, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Tucker brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And it's fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros.
Now here it comes.
George Springer.
The 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Three and 0 now.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1. The 3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Dozier shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
That evens it up 1-1. Springer, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Springer blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting 4th, the third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Standing in, Carlos Correa. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ready with the 1-0.
At the ball. Count was 2-1.
Correa, left field and carrying well. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brian Dozier. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the designated hitter, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting seven, the left fielder.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Fouled away. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Man at second here with two away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
A little roller toward the hole. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. On the ground to the left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Kyle.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
One ball, one strike.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1-2.
and he fouls this one off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. George Springer the next to hit. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. And he's safe. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. 1 run is scored. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Next to the Astros, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. The 1-1 home. Chopped up the line to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Third baseman number
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far back.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent.
In now, Trent Grisham. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lined hard to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Tucker will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Batter number 15.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Correa.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2. High chopper to third. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two and 0 to Brantley.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jake Cronenworth, as we begin the top of the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
The 1-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
The 2-2 one more time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Maldonado gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Brantley is under it. 1 out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, catcher,
To the
Francisco.
plate now, Francisco Mejia as they look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Tucker. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. On to first, a double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting,
Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Line drive to left. Duvall has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer.
George Springer.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in safely. From the stretch, and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. From the stretch, fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Markakis coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Yordan.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Alex Bregman started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Into the box, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch, he's running. High, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 3-0 pitch on its way. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. And in steps Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Austin Pruitt enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. And that is just shy of the box seats off the top of the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
On its way is pitch number 75. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Correa, left field and carrying well. Duvall is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in once again, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Fastball well outside. 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Maldonado.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Trey Wingener trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Josh Reddick will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Wingeter is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Back outside.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The bat, number 9, designated hitter, Jake.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Nobody out, runner on first. In there, 3-1. believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 3-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Brentley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in, Adam Duvall, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Adam Duvall.
Chris Davinsky enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll step off and try again. This ball will be chopped foul. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Full count now, 3-2. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First offering on its way. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2.
Ball 2.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Ball 1. A 1-1. Misses for the second ball. 2 out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Back goes Markakis, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Two and two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now catcher.
Standing in now, Francisco Mejia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
3-0 now. Trent Grisham is on deck. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 2.
Stepping up to the plate, Trent Grisham. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball that time.
Very high, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Altuve for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Settling in now, Manny Machado. And their runners at the corners now. New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Popped him up. Machado is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. So stepping in, Michael Brantley, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Hit back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The Padres find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Brian Dozier stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Jake Cronenworth is on deck. One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Jake Cronenworth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Kyle Tucker waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. From the stretch, Kyle Tucker comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. Striding in, Garrett Stubbs, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the pitch. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Adam Duvall. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. San Diego down to their final strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. The Houston Astros posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Fans are final.